What's going on, family? It is I, Frazier, the motivator, the one, not the two, here with another late night chronicles for you. Um, if you do not follow me on TikTok, Instagram, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead, hit the like button, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for more motivational, real transparency talks with your boy. All right. My question for you is this. What keeps you motivated? What keeps you motivated when you feel like giving up? What keeps you motivated, man, when you feel like this stuff that I'm doing, I don't see like I'm getting any results from it? What keeps you motivated, man, when, the unexpected comes into your life? What keeps you motivated when you just feel like, man, no matter how hard I feel like I'm trying, it just seems like my wheels is just turning and turning and I'm not getting nowhere? I think it's important that we all, man, have those things that keeps us motivated in life. Some of us, we've messed up in our early 20s. We messed up in our past. We did some things, that we wish we could take back. And let me not even say we, let me say me. Let me use myself as the dummy, as they would say. You know, a few people know that I used to have a real bad alcohol problem. And I can say that confidently now, man. I can say that boldly now. I can say that and don't feel bad about it because, last year, man, God set me down for like a month and a half. I did a month in Clayton County Jail here in Georgia, and I spent some other time in another jail. But the road that I was heading down, man, I was heading down a real destructive path. Like that alcohol had, took over my life, man. Like for real, like I was headed down a right path, but the alcohol at the same time was taking me down a path that I didn't need to be on. And I had been doing it for so long, and that started to where I started to get into, other drugs and stuff like that. But when I got in that situation, they took my license from me. I couldn't drive no more, and I'd have been through stuff with my daughter's mom and all kinds of things I'd have been through in life. And certain people in my situation probably would have gave up. Certain people in my life probably would have gave up. I'd had friends turn on me. I'd had, family that wouldn't talk to me because of my addiction. And at the end of the day, as a person, I have to have something that keeps me motivated to keep going, to continue to believe in my purpose, to continue to believe in my dreams, to continue to believe in who it is that God wants me to be, right? So that's why I asked you the question again, what keeps you motivated? What's motivating you? When you feel like, man, like your past is coming back to haunt you, or when people would try to remind you of what you used to be, or when your kid's mom, your kid's dad try to remind you of what you used to be, when you're making every effort to move past that. You don't want to be that person no more. You're not going to be that person no more. Like, no matter how much they try to throw your past in your face and you was this, you didn't do that. I'm past that. What keeps you motivated? I was reading somebody's comment on a story, and they asked the person, what keeps you motivated? And the lady replied, my future self. My future self. And I actually screenshotted that so I can at times remind myself of that. What keeps me motivated? One of the things that keeps me motivated is my future self. The Frazier that I know that I see at the top. The Frazier that I know one day is going to be a traveling, international, global, motivational speaker, traveling, global, international author. I already got 2 books out. I'm working on another one. Gonna be out soon. I know I can see where my life, where God has for me to a degree. And I want to get there. I want to have everything that I'm supposed to have, everything that the enemy has been trying his hardest to keep me from, everybody that I'm supposed to reach, everybody that I'm supposed to talk to, everybody that I'm supposed to hug, everybody who has an addiction and they need to know that you can overcome it, everybody who's been incarcerated, people who have been in prison and they feel lost, they feel like they need a hope. I got people to get to. It's souls out there that my future self that I got to get to. I got work to do. There's kids, there's teenagers in schools that is counting on me. I done spoke at schools before. Like I have to get there. So that's my motivation. That's what motivates me. What motivates me are my children, my sons, becoming the best man, becoming the role model, to become the example for them. What keeps me motivated is when I got a FaceTime from my daughter today, one that I never got before. And, you know, I don't know who was talking to her, but she just kept telling the person on the phone, I'm talking to my dad. I'm talking to my dad. And just hearing my daughter, I'm talking to my dad, like hearing my daughter, I'm talking to my dad right now. That's what motivates me, that I gotta keep going. Yes, I get tired. Yes, sometimes I get frustrated. Yes, sometimes I get down a little bit. But you know what? I got to think about my motivation. I got to think about my why. I got to think about, I got to think about all those people, man. I got to keep going. So I hope, man, that this encourages you to think about what's going to keep you motivated in life, to do the right things, to grind the right way. What's going to keep you motivated, young man, young lady, to go to school, to get your high school diploma, to get your GED, to become something in life? What's going to keep you motivated, young man and young lady, sir, ma'am, to value your life? What keeps you motivated when you feel like giving up? What's going to keep you motivated to stay sober? What's going to keep you motivated to stay out of prison, stay out of jail? What's going to keep you motivated to be a better human being? What's going to keep you motivated to keep striving on this spiritual path, to seek God and to see who he wants you to be? What's going to keep you motivated when all the money you done made ain't there? When you done drunk all you can drink, when you done smoked all you can smoke? What's going to keep you motivated? Please share something with me that can encourage me. Drop something in the comment. Let other people know some things that might help us. Maybe it's a certain book that I read. Maybe it's my grandma. Maybe it's my grandpa. Maybe it's my mom died. Maybe it was my dad. Maybe it was something they taught me. Maybe it's a legacy in our family that I want to continue. I want to continue on. What keeps you motivated, man? You got to have something, because we all get to a point where we just feel like, bruh, this shit ain't it. We all have those days. But if you have a strong motivation, a strong why, you're going to keep going no matter what. What keeps you motivated? With that being said, man, I don't want to hold you long, man. I don't want to be on here just running my mouth, but I really want you to think about that. What keeps you motivated, man? What keeps you going? When I feel like giving up, when I feel like quitting, when people just keep trying to remind me what I was, and I know that's not what I want to be. What's going to be, what do I, not who I'm depending on to keep me, what's going to keep me while I get up and like, I got to go get it. I got to keep going. I got to do this. I got to do this. And I think that the number one person, man, that it should be, man, you should be motivated by yourself to become the best human being that you can be in life. Yeah. So, hey, man, that's my spiel. Short, sweet, what keeps me motivated? Man, if you do not already, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, follow, drop some 100 signs in the comments, man. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know what's on your mind. Talk to me. What I'm doing right now is I want to build a community of people from all over the world who want to become better human beings in life. So tap in with me, man. I love y'all. Until next time. One time for the one time. Focus on the focus. Me, Frazier, the motivator, the one, not the two.